Hey there, chess enjoyers! Today we'll together continue to explore the exciting chess world, diving into the deep galaxy of opening traps. Today's topic is a crazy and beautiful smothered checkmate opening trap in the very interesting Budapest Gambit. A very fast and unbelievable trap with which you can completely destroy your opponent with a, smothered checkmate after only 8 moves into the game with black. So the Budapest Gambit appears in the Indian defense on pawn d4, followed by knight f6 by black, and pawn c4. We with black continue with the key, also called the main move of the Budapest Gambit, which is pawn e5. After our opponent, so the player who plays the white chess pieces, has accepted the gambit, so captured our pawn on e5 right now, also attacking our knight on f6, we escape with the knight like this on g4. And now both players at first just continue by, playing normal mainline theory moves of the Budapest Gambit. So we have bishop f4 by white with the so-called Rubinstein variation, followed by knights c6 and f3, on which we now with black continue with, a very aggressive move, which is bishop b4 with check. So after our opponent has blocked the check with knight d2, we bring out and develop our queen like this on e7. So till now we have basically just played the main line of the Budapest Gambit. And after our opponent has now attacked our bishop on b4 here by playing pawn a3, we got into this very interesting position. But before I will show you now how we can destroy our opponent in the following 2 moves, I would like to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and activate the announcement bell to really support me. This would be very good for me, and also so you won't miss any more videos on this channel. Thank you very much. But in this position we can now just sacrifice our hanging bishop here on b4 by capturing the black pawn on e5 with our knight from g4 like this. And now you may be thinking, well, thanks mate, nice trap, but now I have just lost my bishop like this to my opponent. Pretty cool, huh? But actually this is exactly the intention behind this crazy smothered checkmate trap in the Budapest Gambit. Because now after only 8 moves into the game we can checkmate our opponent. Can you spot the checkmate? Right, it's knight d3 like this with this wonderful smothered checkmate in the Budapest Gambit. Our opponent's king here on e1 is just completely blocked by his own chess pieces around him, and well, the white army can't do anything against this anymore. But wait. What is if white just does not fall for the trap, or to be more specific, isn't greedy enough to capture our bishop here on b4 right away? Well, then white most likely be tempted to just at first trade knights like this, on which we still have the chance that our opponent again won't see the smothered checkmate and now capture our, unguarded and undefended bishop on b4 like this. And here we again could just, finish the game with this beautiful smothered checkmate after knight b3. And the interesting part of this smothered checkmate trap in the Budapest Gambit is that the queen on e7 makes it even way more special, because this queen is pinning the white pawn on e2, which if the queen wouldn't be standing here but rather on d8, so if we wouldn't have developed it on e7, this pawn on e2 could just capture our knight on d3 and there wouldn't be any smothered checkmate. So this queen on e7 plays a very big role in this checkmate trap in the Budapest Gambit. But well, what is if our opponent just completely does not fall for the trap and sees the smothered checkmate coming? Well, then he of course won't capture our bishop on b4, but rather trade light chess pieces again to get, of course, this knight out of the way, on which the game could continue like this. And we can normally enter the middle game with a pretty equal position without any problems. So this was the smothered checkmate and only 8 moves trap in the Budapest Gambit for black. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and leave a like if you like this video, and write down there in the comments about which other chess topics you want to have a brand new video on this channel. Till next time, bye!